president is not in the apology business. Let's just face it. So he's not going to apologize to that or to anybody.
Do you recognize that voice at all? The former White House communications director talks Trump with TMZ, and host Harvey Levin joins us live now from LA. I have been dying to talk to you about this. What made this connection that you would think, okay, we're going to have President Trump's former White House communications director, Anthony Scaramucci, co-host?
Probably a short circuit in my brain. No, we were actually, Charles is the one who actually initially said, that would be fun to have him in. And I thought, you're absolutely right. So, so I called him and he said, yes. So it was really that simple. And it was really fun. I mean, it was really fun. And I got to say, on TMZ Live, he said a couple of things that really shocked me about why Tom Brady did not go to the White House when the Patriots won the Super Bowl. And he was suggesting that back in the day, Ivanka Trump dated Tom Brady and that Giselle was jealous and didn't want him, Tom, around her, Ivanka, and that's why Tom didn't go. Now, that is what Scaramucci definitely was suggesting. We have talked to people in the Trump family, connected with them, who tell us that Brady and Ivanka were friends, didn't date. So you figure it out.
I mean, it's an interesting theory. And I like how he showed up suit and tie. You've got your T-shirt on. You guys are just sort of in your own domain over there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. I mean, I know he's wearing, it's like he's a Yadro on a wedding cake.
Stop. Well, it's interesting that do you think you'll have him back?
I told him, I said, this will be a significantly shorter run than White House communications director, so maybe not.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's talk about some other topics that you guys are covering. Kevin Hart, the issue with the extortion video, I know you've learned that she's sort of a traveling stripper of sorts.
Well, not sort of. Her name is Mantia Sabat. She's 27 years old. And she is a stripper. And what we found out was Kevin met her in Las Vegas last month and spent the weekend partying with her and others. And I think the others are significant here. And ultimately, that led to a 4-minute and 47-second video, which shows at the beginning a photograph of Kevin and Mantia looking very cozy. It's not sexual, but it's provocative. And then it cuts to sexual matters. Now, you don't see anybody who's in a bed, but it appears they're having sex in that bed. And then you see people walking around afterwards, and they look like Kevin and Mantia. You can't tell for sure, but they certainly look like them. So what we found out was Kevin spoke with law enforcement yesterday for an hour and a half, and this is his second talk. He wants them caught, and they made a 7-figure demand on Kevin. They actually first tried selling it to a media outlet for $15 million, but then went to Kevin and said, we'll keep it quiet if you pay us the money. Kevin said no, and they went to law enforcement, but you know, it is really a crazy case. The authorities aren't sure. Now, this woman, Jenny, I will tell you, this is the weirdest part. The woman, her lawyer, and it's interesting, she lawyered up immediately. Her lawyer contacted Kevin's people and said, she didn't do this, she didn't shoot the video, but she will take a lie detector test if you pay her $420,000. That is a weird, weird demand.
Harvey Levin, thank you. You and Scaramucci, appreciate it. You can see TMZ weeknights at 11 p.m., weekdays at 3 p.m. here on Fox 4. Link to their website on our website, fox4news.com.